We Happy Few. I was telling some friends that I had started playing this and I was uploading it. I told them some of the fucked shit that we saw last time. They too are also playing it. They're playing it themselves, though, obviously. But they told me they didn't want to spoil anything for me, but they told me I've got a lot of fucked up shit to go. But it's good to get back to this game, honestly, because it is a fun game. As much as it's got some weird fucked shit up in the game, it's pretty good. Especially with the graphic style and actually the way it's been put together. I like it very much. I'm sorry if I sniff a lot in this. I've got a blocked nose for some weird reason. Also, my little brother just came home, so I might decide to make his presence felt. And my mom thinks I'm asleep, which is funny. Although, does she know I'm asleep? I've been awake for a couple hours. Since about 12. But, try and keep this under an hour, or just to an hour. I just have a tendency to want to complete missions. Just packing stuff away while this thing takes forever to load. God damn. This thing's taking a piss, goddamn. Alright.
What happened? How did I get back here?
No, buddy. My controller just felt weird for a second. So bad. Let's see how this works out. So, you're way past the Bobby.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Hell, in the past month. Ah, there's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Hell, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy, can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better.
Yes.
That door stays
I am
open.
awake.
You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable
Charlie.
White, I suppose now I can tell Central
for a
why the
good few
bridge
hours.
keeps breaking down.
Did you close my door properly?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector.
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take that joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Gotta mess with them sometimes, don't we? Alright, so...
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
There may not be anybody here, bro. Look at this.
Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central.
Yeah.
See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Yep. I do wish I could find stuff to make myself feel better, so I don't look like I'm dying all the damn time. Oh, my back. Ah, my back. No. Hello, somebody.
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room. Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Past curfew. I'm inside.
Wine, still and wine.
Beautiful, beautiful Arthur. Perfect singer.
To make thee mighty, make thee mighty yet. God to make thee mighty. Make thee mighty yet.
You're not actually standing anywhere near that water.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Don't worry about it, bud.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the Garden District on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment
I don't know,
in
maybe
your
we'll find out later.
rehabilitation.
It seems like this game
Please
gives
take
you
your
problems
favorite
and then you
flavor
have to
of
guess
joy.
guess what happens to
Vanilla,
them later.
chocolate, or strawberry.
I really know how to make Joy sound a lot better. Hey, how you doing? Am I going this way?
Oh, I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh dear. Yes.
Oh, damn it. They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
Mood boost. Something I gotta go in here. Oh, okay. Pick it for me. Okay. If I had a choice, but alright. I guess I'm in a game, so it wouldn't fucking matter. Alright, let me read this since I didn't read it. Join me, you happy, take care, but not too much. Join with me. Alright, so I'll lose. Oh, hello. Okay, so if I take too much joy,
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
alright, so I can take
Please
joy
head into the theater
and
and
it'll
take a
make
seat.
me less apparent to the people, but if I take too much, it'll make me forget stuff. Let me sit here.
Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
How come that guy is not wearing a mask? He's just
And now it's time for the Uncle
kinda
Jack
just
Etiquette Minute. You may
got
be
painted
wondering,
on.
how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, It's easy. To get along, go along.
I'm gonna
If
assume I
someone
have
tells
to
you it's a
listen
lovely
to
day,
this. I'm not too sure.
agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it.
Okay.
Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Huh? Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good.
Aren't you Jack Wellington?
Well, I'm afraid we've got to the end of
Worthing,
our time.
sorry.
Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Oh God. I hate testing. The one time in high school I wasn't having fun was tests. It was the one time I never studied. Everyone always said, study for it, study for it.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them, and we shan't have disagreements.
Yes, sir. Mr. Bobby, sir. Wanker. What the fuck is that?
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Okay.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to
I'm afraid they
behave?
are.
Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington World.
Okay.
Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
I'd say hello, because that makes more sense. Also, because that's what the guy, Uncle Jack, said.
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer.
What the hell's the eyes?
Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy? C. Why does everything have eyes?
I would assume B. Because that seems like what they would do. It's like, pop a joy anyway, because why not?
That's right, Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable, your question.
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
I would assume what the Bobby told me outside would be the first one. A.
Player 1, that's exactly right.
Yay.
If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention.
I got 2 more of these.
We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want
to make friends with me, should you A. give me flowers, B. talk about old times, C. stop staring at me? Why is everything staring?
Well, if I remember correctly, they said happy people have no past, and I was paid to eradicate old memories, so I'd have to go with A.
Oh dear, no, player one. That's not the answer we're looking for. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How
I didn't say eyes, I said A. I must have ran out of time.
Remember,
I knew the correct answer, though.
Are here to help you.
That would have been the correct answer.
If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please, God, make them stop staring.
I'm gonna assume who cares. That's the only thing I can think of. Why would they care if I can't find my own house?
That's right, player one.
Yeah.
It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear.
Yeah.
Oh, player two. Today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
I'm assuming I won because I had the most things open.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back
What?
to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Road.
Damn it.
Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our podcast star or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Once again, that whole staring thing, I'm gonna assume that has something to do with it later. Not too bad. I just realized that means I've got none of my gear.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
Yes, sir. What a nice guy. The other one was kind of a wanker, but I guess he was kind of nice.
Isn't this wonderful? Oh, I can't remember the last time. Welcome back to civilization.
No, thank you. I'm not talking to any of them. They're fucking weird.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade.
Yep.
How do I get a new one? Wait. The old government
Not
printing
in
office was on Maidenholm.
Kansas anymore.
Maybe
Oh,
I can
that's a
break in
good
and
one.
steal some blanks.
Which way am I going? I think I'm going this way. Keeping an eye on that joy meter that's on my top left corner. I'm actually going to flip out if Jordan doesn't come back and close my door. Give me a minute. Okay, fuck me. actually kind of walk kind of fast. It's a bit like me in real life. Not as fast as I'd like, but it's fast enough. Morning. Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Do you remember when we used to swim in the river?
No, apparently I don't either. Splashing in puddles. That's jumping around. I just want to say, that's jumping around, Mr. Bobby. Just saying.
Alright. Alright.
Okay. So it is morning here, so it's not too bad. Looks like I'm just wandering the streets aimlessly trying to follow that damn meter. Back this way to where all the happy people are. Okay, so the worst part is I do want to sprint, but the Bobby did say if I sprint it will upset everybody, not just him. So that's kind of you look smashing. Thank you. Can't help but smile around here. It's very brightly colored. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Okay, apparently I gotta go around.
That's an awful lot of bobbies.
Morning. Morning. How you doing? Good to see you. Don't question anything I'm doing, please, for the love of everything that is holy. I'm almost out of joy. And
Poor thing. What's she on about?
I'm gonna wait till it's completely empty, and then I'll... Oh, wow, oh, dear, oh, that's very rusted. Let's go in here. Best to stay outside, yes. Go. Yay, happiness, butterfly.
Happiness is a choice.
Are you sure? Because in this game it doesn't seem like it. Happiness is a choice. No, I don't think it is. Morning. I notice no one owns any cars.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up.
What the hell is that?
I wonder if there's a way in the back.
Looks like a clock of some kind. Door kind of glitched for a second there.
You know what? Never mind. Next week, Arthur Hastings.
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me, Sally. Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how. You're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white check.
I was 2 weeks old. What the fuck?
Your dress. The last time I saw you. Running out the door.
I want to get up.
Oh, that horrible gingham dress.
I want to close my damn door so I don't have
takes you
half
back.
the house's conversation.
You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, you have little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possessed you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh, God.
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany.
Yeah, and you
I
lied,
have
didn't
to
you?
go and find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk in the city.
Good
Yeah, and that's
Christ.
probably gone by
Just
now.
tell the
Or
policeman
they've
that. I'm
printed
sure they'll
someone
wave
else's
you right
name
on
through it and
through.
they've probably forgotten about you.
Haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Bing.
Of course you are.
No.
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the General out on my account. I'm sure you've only so many favours you can ask of him.
Jesus.
My God. You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16.
How could you?
Because I liked him. Because he had that adorable beard. I don't know. There isn't a reason for everything. You're the last bloody person who should be off his joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Take enough stuff. Look. Some downer broke into my lab last week. Literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is, it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh, no. Not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like nothing happened.
Look. I'm sorry. This isn't what I meant to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling... better? Brilliant.
Yes, brilliant indeed. I think you fucked that one up, bud. Okay, I'm assuming these two used to date.
How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Bing.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it, lads, she's Scarper. Oh, but what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit? Funny, you don't seem all high and mighty. Perhaps we can express our feelings about Miss Boyle to her friend. You did it!
No. How about no? Because I don't have any weapons. At least I'm pretty damn sure. Yeah, I don't have any weapons.
Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
No, sir.
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is, under renovations.
Of course it is.
Oh. For how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir. Dr. Faraday's the only one who knows how to fix the ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been sent, but we've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location, the, location which headquarters keeps, secret.
All right.
What?
I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker. Stay out of city business.
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge. So I need to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone. Not risky at all.
Yep.
It's
looks
always
like it.
a little extra complicated with Sally, isn't it?
Again, as I'm gonna diagnose that those two used to date, or they were dating and she left him for someone else, and so he's a little pissed about it still.
A joy detector. I better take my joy.
We are on joy, just not as much. It does go down real fucking slow, doesn't it? No, I'm gonna get caught. Lovely day for it. I gotta find some way. Shit. Joy booth. It's through here. actually going to my objective, but...
Are you feeling alright, sir?
No, I'm not.
Everyone, right! No more fooling around.
Hopefully if I take some joy, they'll just go away and leave me alone. Ow. So much for keeping up with that no running.
Oh, it doesn't kill you. Well, that feels entirely too good.
Why am I going so slow?
He's covered in blood.
Oh, maybe... Oh, he's covered in blood. You're making it sound like it's not you beating the shit out of me. And the worst part is, because they took all my shit, I haven't got any of the... It means I'm just gonna bleed out. Oh god. That's a lot of... Why am I running so slow? Does everybody just carry random shit on them?
This might be the one Sally tried to blow up. I always wonder what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
I'm just gonna let him do it. I'm not going out to fight you, bastards. You really don't... You really sound happy that I'm dead there. That was me without the mask. Does that mean, like, when you... Like, when you go off your joy and die, they, like, kind of show what your face normally looks like without the damn mask? I guess it's because they were already pissed that I had come off the joy that...
Watch, baby in hell, they just don't let you sleep. That'd do it.
Well, how am I gonna do that? That way. Have a look at the map. Huh. Yeah, so I mean, if I wait on this bench, I'll stand up and I'll be able to look at the map. I guess I'm gonna have to go this way.
Odd. Why are there peepers patrolling the park? I should snoop around a bit.
I really shouldn't take as much joy as I should, but I really don't want to run into that trouble again. Gulp. Morning, morning, morning. Saying, That's gonna be kind of handy. It means I'll actually be able to run. Not tiptoeing quietly, that's gonna help a little, but it's not gonna help on the main street. Alright. Scratch my head a little bit.
Where did you go? I feel
It was very quiet, I'll give me that, but go this way because I might be able to run. I think because no one's heading this way.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
Oh, tell me that's what I think it is. Nope. Nope, it's not what I thought it was. I wish these flowers were the flowers I wanted. But fuck must I have, haven't I? No, no, no. There's a little bit I can enter for here, I think. No, no, yeah, I fucked myself. I'm gonna have to run all the way back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run all the way back now. Ah, shit. I'm assuming, okay, so judging by the look of it, running makes Joy run off quicker. Or run out quicker, depends on how you want to pronounce it, alright. So it's a Joy booth there. I'm gonna have to sit on a bench, though. Hope not too many people see me. Shit.
Save a bit for the next minute.
It's the one entrance. And exit entrance, everything. So it means I've got literally no chance of hell. Getting through there without pissing people off. Oh, what the fuck? What? I'm so confused right now. What? What just happened? I go back. What in the hell?
Lovely day for it.
Right-o.
What the hell happened? It's like it regenerated itself. Or something. Like it regenerated itself and now people don't mind me.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Oh.
Oh, lovely. Whop. Shush.
That's right, 'cause the water back there is laced with the joy stuff. So obviously a pipe covered in it must have burst. So they're all like, yay, more joy. Yay. I'm not walking like everybody else, like with the big old arms swaying and everything. I really wish my joy detector on the police station.
Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
I can tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at the Reform Club again, is he? He was supposed to go to Lud's Own.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties which are the birthright of every English citizen. He's gonna get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the inter-insular bridges. Two requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate pestilence will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records? They'll sort you out.
Thank you. I shall.
What the hell is Festant?
They deprived Dr. Faraday of his liberties, but he made all the bridges.
Where is the elevator? Not the elevator. What the hell are these things? Like tubes that suck up police officers or something? Oh.
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you will never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
I'm Arthur. Arthur Hastings.
Memories play tricks on you, do they not?
Wait, what?
You must get back on board! How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm 13. They typed my birthday wrong on the card.
So, why are you here?
I'm just here to take my brother to the train.
I'm so confused right now.
Hello? Constable Bevan said you're the chap who has Dr. Faraday's current address.
That's right. I've got records of everyone's address back there. All alphabetical. I'm quite proud of it.
So, where has Dr. Faraday relocated to?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You're not a constable. I guess it would take two of you to make one constable, if you had platform shoes. Right. Anyone else you'd like me to not tell you the address of?
You're very helpful.
That's what everyone says. You know, I used to patrol the street. It was lovely. Shopkeepers give you sandwiches, ladies flirt, the warm sun on your coat. One misstep, and they put you in the records room. It's hardly fair. He was breathing when I left him.
Yeah. Well, people may say you're very helpful, but they won't fucking throw you your gun to your face. Alright, how the fuck am I gonna get in there? Don't worry about me. Oh, hello. Memory. Nice.
But why do the Germans want children?
I don't know.
Where are they taking them?
I don't know. They won't say.
When are they coming back?
No one knows. They won't say.
Why won't they say?
Oh, just shut it, Percy. Just shut it. Sorry. Till the war's over. I guess. They're losing, I think.
But the radio... But the radio keeps talking about victories.
Yes, but the victories keep getting closer to Berlin.
I can't hear you.
Nice.
They keep winning, but they're then going backwards.
That doesn't make any sense.
It does if they're lying.
People shouldn't lie. It confuses everything.
Yes, it really does.
Anyway.
Righto.
Morning. Screws yet. Screws I might need later. Find out. Alright. Shit.
If they're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday. He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Lud's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Lud's home? Are they renovating it?
Morning. Okay. So I got Dr. Faraday's thing, and that police officer who looks just like the police officer we saw back in 1940 something.
What was all that about Bobby Hickenbotham? He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the Reform Club instead, getting his arse spanked. He must have some sort of ID that lets him cross to Lud's home. Maybe I could borrow it.
Maybe I can borrow it. You make it sound like stealing people's ID is a good thing. Don't steal people's ID, please. Don't do it. And it don't matter how you put it. If you say maybe I can borrow it, that's still stealing. You're just trying to make it sound. You're just trying to sway yourself. You're doing something nice. No, hello. Oh, okay. I'm crossing over a new part. Now entering me. Okay. So we're going to the Reforming Club. shelter places. According to the thing, my guy is very tired. Oh fuck. Okay.
Poor guys. I suppose there are more lingering ways to go. Still a bit sloshy. Good place for giant octopi.
Giant octopus. Ah, there we go.
Now, if I can find the switch again, I'm in business.
Indeed. Oh, make bandages, nice. Trainers. It's Bobby's. Bobby pin. Bobby. Why are they carrying bobby pins? Sorry, I think it's alright, let's have my guy sleep for... Oh, hello. Sleep for...
Well, you've made your bed, Arthur, haven't you?
Your waters were ready, or at least sponge them off until you can see no more powder on their leaves.
Oh, hello.
No more. Maybe you may have, at least until the sulfur powder has washed away into the...
Good. No, I won't need to cross bridges to get here.
June to good old Jack Worthing. That's me for further updates.
Alright, let's get back upstairs. Back up top. Alright, where the fuck am I going? I think I'm going this way. Yeah, I think it's this way I have to go. I'm not too sure. I'm actually very confused right now. I'm cool where I'm going. like 5 different fucking objectives to go to.
The Reform Club. This is where that chap is supposed to be getting spanked, isn't it? The one with the credentials for crossing the bridge to Lud's Hole. I have the oddest feeling about this place. Like I should come back. Maybe not during the day.
It's on the bench then. What's that button I used to wait? Back at 9 p.m. Okay, so I guess I can't wait on this bench. Let's go to this one and see if I can wait here.
Just resting my feet.
Oh, alright, here we go. Alright, so let's try that. Wait.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
I can't wait to see how they fixed up Lud's home.
Why the fuck are you hanging? Oh, hello, papers. Pick the Reform Club's invitation. Huh. Well, I'm gonna have to thank you, Miss Glitchy One. What the fuck? Alright.
Hello. Please hold your invitation up to the camera.
Here.
Oh, yes. That's lovely. Do come in. More of us every day.
Okay, don't sound like that.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Clear up, you rotten prude.
I suppose I should come back entirely covered in rubber. Perv in this suit. At least I'll fit in among pervs. On the other hand, it ought to protect me against electricity and lightning and things.
Oh, delighted to see you. Always nice to meet a new friend.
You know, your mask does not make that statement sound less rapey. Thank you. Alright, let's find this constable guy and... Nope, I'm not finding out what's behind that. That does not sound joyful. Get it, joyful?
Who's there? Oh, I'd love to chat, but I'm so discombobulated right now. I can't find my magic wand.
Don't care.
Lovely day for it.
See you at the pub.
See you at the pub? I don't want to see you anywhere. I don't care if you look the same or not. You don't look the same out. I wonder what the fuck it is, man. electro. Yeah, I'm not touching that. Who knows who's touched that before me?
Right. I can take his stuff, and then I can walk across the bridge to Ludd's home with his credentials, can't I?
Probably. Maybe. Some paper. Scotch. Scotch. I'm not pressing that. I do not want to know what's behind it. At all. No. Let's get the fuck out of these.
Lovely weather.
They say you see the oddest shadows in the street at night. I never look.
Okay. That's right, it's night time, so I gotta be careful in case the bobbies see me. What the fuck is that?
Where was...
Oh shit. Bobbies.
No one knew exactly where he went.
Fuck off. Shit. Fuck you, Bobby.
Right, I've had it with you.
I've had it with you.
Come on.
Excuse me. I've been ordered to check up on Dr. Faraday.
Where's Bobby Hickenbotham? The executive committee don't let just anyone drop by the lab, you know.
Why not?
Because they might be friends of Dr. F. You know what Dr. F could do with a bucket of Motoline and a handful of mechanical bits? No, I don't either. And that's the point, isn't it?
He's, at the Reform Club. Again.
What are you implying?
Apparently he feels a bit guilty about Dr. F. You don't know about his, penchant?
Bobby Hickenbotham is marrying my sister. And I will thank you not to cast any perverted aspersions at his reputation.
Well, mate, everyone else fucking knows about it.
To ask for credentials from the beautification committee. Have you got any?
There you go.
Fine. Watch out for anyone chattering away in something that don't sound like English. They're like mad dogs, and they'll give you plague. And keep your mouth shut about pensions, right? Oh,
sure.
You better take these, in case you do catch plague over there. Not that I would weep.
Thank you. Oh, hello. What a prick. Right.
Ludd's hole. That's where they quarantined all the wastrels with plague, isn't it? That's a cheery thought.
He said it was just a cough.
Well, he's sprouting, isn't he?
He said he hadn't got a scratch.
I'd call those scratches, wouldn't you?
Are you sure it's safe to get that close?
You won't catch it from looking.
There could be spores.
Try not to get bitten. They go a bit crazy towards the end.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Thank you.
Run, if you don't want to end up like him.
Oh, fuck. Time to go. 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 Time to go.
We'll laugh about this later.
Oh, hello.
They've really gone out of their way to isolate Dr. Faraday. They must be extremely dangerous.
Fucking stuck. Roger! What did you do to the fucking valve, huh? You over... What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, leave us alone. Why won't you leave us alone? She's going to fucking kill us if we keep fucking up! Don't worry, Roger. I'm going to fix it, because that's what I do, apparently. I'm fucked. We're both fucked. The professor's gonna kill us. She's gonna tell them to send us away. I'm always mucking things up for her, and Roger's worse. He breaks everything. The professor's gonna send us both away. Can you get us a new valve? I'd let you use the professor's lab. Oh, it's brilliant.
Dr. Faraday's a woman. It never even occurred to me he'd be a woman. And she has houseboys.
Yes. I don't know what these pink ones do, but I damn sure know what the red ones do. I'm not going to use it now, because I need to use it right now. How the fuck am I going to find a valve? Uh-oh. That's that gas. I need gas mask. There's a valve right here. It's a good thing I turned around, wasn't it? Here, you big crybaby.
Would you like this?
Oh, brilliant! Oh, this is perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome, you big crybaby.
You've saved us. But go on in. The lab's brilliant. Roger will give you a hug. Maybe the professor can help you too.
Okay, I'm not a big fan of hugs in real life or in game life.
Roger? You take your joy immediately. Roger? I asked for a sandwich 45 minutes. Still waiting for the sandwich. I don't hear any James. Roger? Stop fucking with James. You take your joy immediately. Stop pole dancing and bring me up something to eat.
Is there a door? I really don't want to. He's really.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
There's so many joy detectors in this house. Oh, look, a memory.
Why don't we speak Latin?
Because it's 1946 and the Romans left Britain in 450 AD.
I can't hear you.
Why do you want to speak Latin?
You always know what each word means when it comes out. Impedimenta, the baggage, impedimentorum, of the baggage, and impedimentis, to the baggage.
So it doesn't matter what order you say things?
Yes.
So long as you're talking about baggage.
What? No, Arthur, I'm talking about... Oh, fuck off.
Why are you learning Latin anyway? You still have trouble with English.
I can see it in my head. You make the words by sticking endings on them.
Well, that seems like an awful lot of effort.
When you learn German. When you learn When you...
I don't want to learn German.
You just have to stick the right ending onto the word.
I don't want to learn German.
It's a very good language. It has very strict rules.
Imagine my surprise.
Okay. Kinda weird. Wait, why is there so many fucking joy detectors in here?
You take your joy immediately.
There's like one every fucking corner.
Your joy immediately.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
You're not James and Roger.
Oh, no.
Did the executive committee send you?
No, these chaps, they're trying to open the bridge to St. George.
What a coincidence. I can't open my own door either.
What do you mean? You're locked in? What did you do?
I told the executive committee I wasn't going to make any more spankers, or gates, or clever locks, or peepers, or jubilators. Those are all my designs, you know.
They can do that. And no, I don't work for them.
Ah, then you're rather brilliant to have got in, aren't you? Please, will you let me out?
Sure. How?
I don't suppose you see a large red button on that side that says, open the cage?
There is a button, but it doesn't say that.
Ugh, I was afraid of that. They don't trust those boys out there. I can't say I blame them. I can't trust them not to set themselves on fire. All right. Maybe you can still help me.
I was sort of hoping you could tell me how to fix the bridge to St. George.
I can. But not till I get out of here. So, I'll need a few things from you. Fair enough?
Sure.
Brilliant. I need a bucket full of motoline. According to the pressure control grid, there's air in the pipes here. That usually means a leak. Here, take this vacuum. You can keep it afterwards. I don't plan to be anywhere near here.
You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately.
Fuck off.
You take your joy immediately.
Either she's as brilliant as Sally and as reckless, or she's completely mad. Used to think you didn't have to make evil devices if you didn't want to. When did that change? It was rather brilliant of Faraday to discover motoline, wasn't it? Since we can't get petrol anymore.
So I'm going up here to get some for her. That explains the leak.
Handy little sucker. Have I got any power cells? I could fill them up too.
Rubbing alcohol. That'll come in handy. And I need that to make some lockpick. There ain't nobody here to get upset.
Do you know the General, Sally?
Put that away.
That's fantastic. I will gratefully accept your kind offer and not mention any awkwardness that happened 14 years ago. That would have saved a bit of fuss. I hope Dr. Faraday can fix the bridge to St. George. When did we put all these clever mousetraps on our bridges? And why?
Back at Dr. Faraday's house. Alright, so I think I might finish this mission and I'll call it time.
You can take your joy immediately.
Hi. How are you?
Brilliant. Thank you. I didn't dare ask those idiots out there. They'd only set themselves on fire again.
What do you need it for?
I've been working on a wormhole device, you see.
Oh.
Well, don't you look puzzled? Spent science class mooning after a girl, did you? They said it was dangerous. Ha! Ridiculous. It's perfectly safe for the most part.
You have a device that makes a portal of some kind?
The going in the hole bit works. Theoretically, I can come out a second hole on the other side of the river. I just need a few particular mechanical pieces. That's how I'm getting out. How are you getting out?
Oh, simple really. I just need to get to St. George, get a letter of transit, go to the parade and cross the Britannia Bridge without being arrested or shot full of joy by a doctor.
Excellent. Here, you'll need this device. I've marked the cars that have the parts I need. Well, off with you.
Alright guys, that is all the time I have right now. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I will see you in my next video. Forgot to mention my Instagram stuff. Follow me on Instagram at _Shaneski. Follow me on Twitter at Shaneski180. That's SHANESKI 180. And as always, I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Y'all stay strong out there.